Welcome back, Mesa Verde members. So happy that all of you are back playing golf. So exciting news around here at Mesa Verde. So let's get started and let's play some golf. All right, so even though the range is not open yet, hopefully it's going to be open a little bit real soon here so you can warm up. Hopefully you're over there just making a few swings. So let's start here. Our first hole here, we got a par 5 and a little dog leg right. So we're going to aim just off the left bunkers and see if we can hit a nice solid shot. Get off to a good start. Here we go. All right, so it hit a real good solid shot. Let's go see where that is. Let's go find it and hit the next one. All right, off to a really good drive here. I made it to the corner, so I have 160 yards left straight away. The flag is just in the front, but we're gonna be a little bit long as it's okay. So I got 160 yards and I got my 8-iron, which is about a stock 8-iron for me. So I'm gonna take my setup and go through my whole routine. And let's see if we can hit the green, maybe hit it close. All right, here we go. On my routine, I start about 5 or 6 feet behind the ball. I want to get a good feel for the shot that I want to hit. I may take a few small practice swings and set up on my aim. I try and pick something out about 2 or 3 feet in front of me, get my alignment with that, and then let's go do this. All right, we got a good pick. Should be on the green. Let's go check it out. Let's go make a putt for eagle. All right, here we are. We got about 20 feet for eagle. So let me mark my ball here. And as I'm marking it, what I want to do is I'm going to get down a little bit lower and I'm going to read this putt. So to me, it looks like it's going to break about a foot and a half to the left. And let's give it a chance to go in. Start our round. All right, let's go to the next hole. All right, we're on the third hole now. It's 100 and today I measured it with my rangefinder. We're 171 yards and we got a good breeze. And on this hole, I always tend to play it just a little bit longer. So I'm going to add, instead of 171 yards, I'm going to hit my 180 yard club just because of the wind. And the wind picks up in the afternoon. And we'll see, this green is well protected with bunker on the right, 2 bunkers on the left. So definitely requires a solid shot here. My daughter gave me the best advice once when I was going to play golf. She said, "Dad, just try and hit every shot solid and with confidence." So let's do that right here. All right, so again, I want to stick to my same routine. I'm trying to do the same routine on every shot. So again, I'm about 4 or 5 feet behind the ball, getting my target. I want to aim right in the middle of the green. So I got my alignment. I got a divot just to the about 3 feet in front of me. So I'm just going to try and go right over that. And I'm going to try and do what my daughter said. She told me to hit it solid and with some confidence. So here we go. All right, just hit the shot. I missed the green actually a little bit to the right, so we're gonna do a chip shot. And gotta get my tee, don't forget my tee. So it's in there pretty good. I can't quite get it out with my fingers, so I'm gonna kick it with my foot. Don't forget your tee. All right, we've missed the green a little bit to the right. Solid shot. So what we're facing now is we got about 10 yards to the start of the green. And then there's a little bit of the slope, the pin's in the back. So there are a couple options that we have here for this shot. One, we can hit it lower and let it run up to the hole, or we can hit it higher, land it closer to the hole, and get it to stop close to the hole. So 2 options. And 2 of those shots are gonna be a little bit different that I play it. So I have to decide pretty quickly here whether I want to hit it lower or land it at the top. And they're 2 different shots. And I'll practice, we'll do both of them just to give you an idea of what I'm trying to do. All right, so this first one, I'm gonna try and hit a bit lower. So I'm gonna play it a little bit further back in my stance, and I'm gonna try and lean the shaft just a little bit more with this club, making sure that I'm turning my body through. It's gonna land just short of the hump and roll up to the hole. So we're gonna hit that shot first. Here we go. So a little more lean in the shaft, pretty straight, and here we go. This second shot that we have, the ball is gonna go higher and land closer to the hole. So we wanna land it on the top part of this shelf, of this green. So in that shot, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna add a little bit more. We're gonna play the ball a little bit more forward in our stance, open the club face a little bit, and we're gonna add a little bit more wrist through the shot. Okay, so before we were had a more lean in the shaft. This one is more letting the shaft and the bounce of the club, so we're gonna use a lot more loft on this shot. Little bigger swing too. Here we go. Very good, about 3 feet. All right, good save for par. We're off to the next hole. Side of the green on number 4, and we're in the left side bunker, and we're going to play this shot lower so that if the pin is in the back part of the green. So instead of using my 60 on the previous bunker shot, I'm going to use my 52, so a little less loft. I'm still going to play it as a bunker shot, but with a little less loft. The ball will come out lower and roll more. So here we go. Still want to dig my feet in. I'm going to try and hit 1 inch behind the ball, a little open club face. Here we go. So the ball landed just about in the middle of the green, and it's rolling all the way to the back of the green. That worked out really good. All right, so here we are on the 4th hole again. We're about 10 yards short of the green, but the pin is way in the back, so we're going to play more of a bump and run shot. So previous times, if the pin was in the front, I would use my 60-degree wedge, so it would go higher and land softer and stop. But this one I want to run out more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my gap wedge and I'm going to play a little bit chip shot, same motion, kind of like my full pitch shot with my 60. And we're going to try and get the ball to land about 10 or 15 feet on the green and then let it run to the back. So here we go. That ball landed about 15 feet and it's running all the way back to the back of the green. One thing that I really focus on here is when I hit these shots is I want to make sure that as I hinge it in my backswing, I want to make sure that I'm turning my body through. If I stop, I'll tend to flip it, and all sorts of things can happen when we do that. All right, so make sure that when you take your backswing, there's a little hinge here. Make sure you're turning through and finishing almost like you just started. We're on the 9th hole now, and we got about 110 yards, a little breeze. I can tell the breeze because of the water and the ripples of the water. So the pin's in the back. I got about 110 yards. I'm going to play it a little bit longer than that and see how it goes. All right, here we go. Got to go through my routine. Every shot, go through your routine. Even sometimes when you're practicing and warming up, try and go through your routine as much as possible. Here we go. All right, that one looks good. Let's go check it out. All right, so we just took a little bit divot. So since I'm not carrying any sand with me, what I'm gonna do with this little divot that we have is we're gonna try and chop it in with our golf club. So here we go. Here's a little demonstration. So what we're trying to do here is we're going to try and chop in each side of it. Step on it, and we're good to go. What a great day. What a great way to end 9 holes on a nice, beautiful evening here at Mesa Verde Country Club. Thanks for joining me.